Hello, today we're going to talk about the Bloomkey Property Webpage. A Bloomkey Property Webpage is another exclusive feature offered by Bloomkey to help you marketing your property. As you'll notice, there's information about the property, there's photos, and there's some other information below, and all of this gets created automatically as you're entering in your property information for your MLS listing, Realtor.com listing, or just your property webpage on Bloomkey, depending on the package you purchased. So you can see here that the photos will resize automatically depending on the size of the photo that you uploaded, so that you don't have to worry about having all of your photos in one orientation or one size. The other thing you'll notice is there are tabs across the top, and one of the tabs I'll point out here is schools, and if you click on the schools tab, it's going to show all the information about schools in your area, and people who are looking for property can see what school district your property's in, get some information about it, even go to that particular website for that school. And it gives them more information than they would get anywhere else about the properties, the school districts. You also have a walk score, and that tells people where the shopping and banks and grocery stores and churches and things like that are close to your property are, so people can get a sense of what what kind of commute time they may have and what things are close to them in walking distance or just short driving distance. And you'll also see a virtual tour button. If you purchased a virtual tour, if it's part of your package, you can see that the virtual tour gives people kind of an inside look at your house in panoramic view. So once the property loads, you'll see here you can go to the different rooms of the house and even pan around the room and see as if you were there virtually walking through the home. And then you have the flyer button, and if you click on the flyer button, you can select the type of flyer that you'd like to print, and these are 1 photo, 2 photo, 3 photo flyer templates. And if you click on it, you'll see that you'll have a PDF flyer created for you that you can print out as many copies as you need to and put them in your flyer information box or leave them on your kitchen counter for people to come by and take some information about the property with them. Next, as you scroll down the page, you'll notice that there's some icons underneath of the photos, and of course the Twitter icon will put your property information onto Twitter or link back to your web page, and the Facebook will do the same as the same thing with Facebook. So you can share your information about your property for sale on social media. There's also a calculator so that home buyers can get a sense of how much the property is going to cost. This actually takes today's rate from the mortgage rate banking sites, and will give them they take the purchase price of the loan, and then depending on whatever they want to put their down payment and term of the mortgage, they can change these items here and then calculate the mortgage, and it gives them what the payments are going to be and how much the interest and principal are over the term of the loan. And then you'll see that we have an icon for Ask the Owner, and what this does is it allows buyers to contact you directly without your having to give out your email address to the public, and there's a forum where they can post questions and you can answer questions back and forth, and gives you direct communication with buyers. So if we click on this link, we'll go to the forum area and you'll be able to post a message to the owner, and the owner can contact you back. And you'll notice that there's information about the description of the property, bedrooms, bath, price range, your contact information if you want it to appear here. And then we have a Google mapping system that will actually let people take a look at your property in an aerial view, and also depending on the location they could even do a street view, and they can zoom in and look at your property from the street and actually go up and down the street and see what the neighbors' houses look like on a kind of a virtual tour provided by Google Mapping. So that's the Bloomkey Property Webpage. It's just another feature that helps you sell your home, and something that you don't get at most flat fee websites.